Now, in a galaxy far, far away, or perhaps even a home in South St. Louis, people are celebrating May the 4th.
Yes, May the 4th, and for very good reason. They believe on this date, which is tomorrow, the 4th, or the Force, wink wink, is with them. So who better to talk about the power of the Jedi than with our resident Star Wars guy, Steve Harris.
That I am. You know where that comes from? You know where May the 4th be with you comes from?
Where?
Margaret Thatcher in 1979 on May the 4th was elected British Prime Minister, and her party gets an ad in the London paper that says, May the 4th be with you. I feel like I'm lisping. May the 4th be with you, Maggie. Congratulations. So that's kind of how it is. You know how Star Wars is a huge thing, too, huge thing. You can't encompass it all. Listen, I went out for the past couple days, no goal, no purpose other than having fun and making a little overtime. Here's what I put together. Watch this. Now, Star Wars is so big, I can't do it all, I can't. So you're going to have to settle for some interesting tidbits. So I'm looking for a game store that really knows Star Wars. I think I'm in the right place. It's Play and Trade in O'Fallon, Missouri, and Tim tells me the Star Wars titles are huge.
The latest ones that came out would be the Force Unleashed games. Those were extremely popular. But yeah, overall, all the LucasArts titles seem to do fairly well.
Yeah, I found a lot of fans there, too. Now, what I told you that Saturday, May 4th, was National Star Wars Day. What'd you think of that?
Well, every day should be National Star Wars Day.
Now let's go from games to something a little more personal.
May the 4th be with you.
Now, what could be more personal than your kid's name, right? You have a son named?
Luke.
And a son named?
Kirk.
And explain that a little bit.
My husband got to name the boys.
Now look, there he is, as in Skywalker, and behind him, as in James T.
Luke, I am your mother.
Man, I'm glad she said that. Now, in case you're wondering if anybody does anything for Star Wars Day, well, let me introduce you to John.
This was the big reason we bought this house. Was we walked into the bar and we saw this is the perfect spot for my Star Wars collection.
Now, he's throwing a big party tomorrow night, and with the Death Star Disco Globe, you know he's going to play this song. Come on, you remember the disco version. It's going to be stuck in your head all day. See, I should have gone without a T-shirt, and I could have worn a medallion underneath and opened it up and done a little, going to get down for you guys. No, that's the thing there. A lot of stuff is going on in L.A. for Star Wars Day, and then around here it's just people decide what to do. There's nothing big. There's no one thing you can say people are doing. People are throwing parties. I told the guy, Claire, that you had that Princess Leia slave girl outfit. He said you're invited to his house. To the party. He did. He said, you'll wear that, you're invited.
Oh, buddy.
I have pictures to prove it.
Oh, buddy, both of you don't know who you're messing with right now. Payback. It's on. Yeah, you've been warned, and so have you, for that matter. All right, all fun and games, Steve. Thanks. We'll see you again in a little while. We appreciate it.
Now, Star Wars fans, listen up.
Tomorrow, May 4th, is Star Wars Day.
It's a day to honor all things Star Wars.
Our resident Star Wars expert, Steve Harris, has the details.
So, Star Wars Day. Let me give you a little background. May 4th, 1979, Margaret Thatcher's elected Prime Minister. Her party places an advertisement in a London newspaper saying, May the 4th be with you, Maggie. Congratulations. And it said that's where the pun came from. But how big a deal is it? Well, I thought I'd ask my fellow newsroom employees what they knew about Star Wars Day. What do you think about Star Wars Day?
I think it's a great chance for Star Wars fans to be who they truly are.
I'll be wearing my Princess Leia buns, there's no doubt about it.
I'll don my Obi-Wan Kenobi robe, my color-correct lightsaber, and spend most of the day quoting lines from the movie.
I'm just obsessed with it.
May the 4th be with you. I think of that.
I could care less.
That was not the interview I'm looking for. And how would you celebrate it if you were given the chance?
I would come to work in a costume. One question, why do you get to be Han Solo?
Because Misa has the microphone. I thought I'd ask the boss. Yeah, he looks busy. Kent, any big plans for Star Wars Day? Yeah, I believe that's illegal. Figured I'd let him have it. It's not wise to upset a weatherman. Yes, it's basically about having fun or gaming or watching movies, whatever you want to do. That's how you celebrate, I guess, Star Wars Day tomorrow.
Steve, that is by far my favorite piece that you have ever put on News 4 this morning.
Awesome.
You've been working on it for days, and man, that paid off. And I think it's interesting that he had me play Lando Calrissian and Claire play Princess Leia.
Yeah, for some reason right now,
I'm
I'm feeling like I'm wearing too much clothes right now, huh?
Yeah,
From how you had us dressed. Hey, we're dying to know how the walk into the boss's office went.
Oh, yeah. Well, you saw. You know, he was very menacing, so I decided don't want to go to the dark side, right?
Oh,
my
man.
God.
We loved it. Good stuff, Steve. May the 4th be with you as well,
May
my
the
friend.
4th be with you. It took me back to my childhood.
Yeah, I like to.
A bunch of Star Wars. You could have all the
Yeah,
spaceships.
Kent and Matt over there in the Storm Center, they were just kind of
Kent was, I don't know if you guys got it, but Kent was Chewbacca in that one.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's our daily.
All right, now we're going to get back to
Focus.
human speaking.